Mavis! Mavis!
Enough said.
Enough said bloody well, you like.
Ooh, come in.
Mavis! He's asking people to subscribe. He runs around in Lamborghinis. Mavis is a bloody millionaire.
Well, I'm subscribing.
But the bloody doesn't mean you subscribe to anything you would.
This is just a quick video to thank everybody for all your lovely comments. I was going a little bit down, not down. I was just trying to assess. You know, you get through it. So if you got a bad job and or you got a job that you really love, just say, and you're not getting paid enough, that's the kind of thing that I was assessing. I didn't seem to come across as a bit down. Very rarely, I do get down sometimes in winter, but not to the stage where I'm like depressed. But you just know winter's coming in. You just start to slowly slide if you're not careful. Towpaths get sludgy. It's always dark. It's always cold. It's one of those. But your comments all cheer me up. I want to thank you all so much for those lovely comments. Makes it all worthwhile, you lot. You lot rippers. What does rippers mean? Rippers is an Australian term for when they find a beautiful gem. That's a ripper. So you lot are all rippers to me. So you lot keep me going, to be honest. Or do I keep going anyway? Yeah, but you keep making it even better when I'm going along. So thank you everybody for those lovely comments. I really appreciate it. It really cheered me up at no end. Have you gone? Still there? I can't reach it without all that work that's involved. Loads of bloody work and editing. I'm editing almost every day. I'm editing. It's endless rain, and the river's starting to flow a little bit quicker now. I was moored here for like 4 days, and it's not far from Godstow, so you could cycle down the road over the little bridge to the little shop about 2 miles away. So it wasn't too remote, but it was remote enough. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But now I'm a bit worried about the rain. It rained heavy. The river's gone by about, I don't know, 2 feet, something like that, 1.5 feet. And there's more rain to come, so I've got to get off this. I mean, it's on red boards now and it shouldn't be moving, but I'm going to risk it for a biscuit down to Oxford Canal. If I stay here, the rain's going to come. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. So I'd rather go now than wait until it gets really bad. And it's dangerous. It's really dangerous. I don't like being on the Thames when it's raining heavy. Scary rippers. So what I'm hoping to do here is push my boat out and use the flow of the river to turn the front of the boat while I'm holding a rope at the back to turn it. It doesn't turn out that way. So, the flow takes it and the boat moves off the bank a little bit, so I have to get on quick. So just going to push the front end off, and then you can see it's cold. It's absolutely freezing. It's it's one of those first frosts of the winter. But hurry up, come on, Will, let's go. Sun's going now. Going like crazy. Front end's going now, look. I was going to let the current take it, but it was just too cold to hold the rope, and it's too slippy, so I decided to jump on and use the engine. Yeah, if I can turn here. Let it drift. Traversing it. Wow, it's just going down with the flow. Look how fast it's going now. Look. Woohoo! Come on, my beauty. Come on, my beauty. It's going round nicely. Might hit those reeds. Once it goes sideways, we're off. Here we go. Wow. Can't believe it. The amount of power in this river. I'm going to knock over there if I'm not careful. Bloody Nor, I can't believe it. Look at that in the sky, look. I tell you, it's harder going down. Jeez, my boat tip over there. Wow. Woo. Completely different river. This is the tight turn here. Come on, baby. Bloody hell, we're flying along here. It's harder going down than it is going up, mate, I'm telling you. I find it harder going downstream in a river because if you have to stop, you have to put it in full reverse and then you've just got no steerage at all, you know. It's difficult for me going down the river. I'd rather go up at full whack, at least you can steer it properly, you know. A lot of these boats stay on the rivers all through winter. I don't know how they manage. The anxiety for me is I'm always thinking about you know, when you put your stakes in, then pulling out in the fast flow and the river goes up and down by a few feet. If your ropes go tight, pull your pins out, you just drift all over the place, you know. It's scary. How do they manage? Can you let me know in the comments? It is such a beautiful morning, but this will turn treacherous in a few days. When the rains come, this will be, how can it be underwater? All these trees and bushes and everything will be underwater. So I don't know how normal boaters manage in this, you know, when it does flood. Why don't you stay where you are? I know this river is going to get turned even crazier than this. It's going to be Wednesday. It's going to rain from Wednesday for the rest of the week. I don't want to be stuck in it. As beautiful as it is, I want to get off it. It's nerve-wracking. Oh, I live on it. I know you probably do live on it, and you're probably fine. But I enjoy not worrying about the boat floating off in the middle of the night. The spikes coming, the river will go up and down. Back on that canal, rippers. It's like you're skidding around the corners, like on a muddy field or something. It's like you're doing handbrake turns. You have to turn early, so there's no boats coming up. I've got the throttle down, so I'm going faster than the current, so I've got some steerage. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at the mist. Speed I'm travelling at. 10 miles an hour. Woohoo! honestly thought now I'd be off red boards. You are bloody joking me. Do not attempt to navigate difficult and dangerous flows. Damn it. Look at that. See after this, I've got a new shipmate, look. Go on. Shh. What are you doing? Go on. Shh. Go on. Oh God, back of him. Go on then. Go on then. Ganging up on me. I'm bloody ganging up. Don't seem to hanging out together. Two pals. Doesn't seem too bad down here. It's when it gets narrow, turning left into the onto Oxford Canal. There's a special name for that. What it's called, cut. And that's going to be the test for a boater turning in the flow. Very gentle flow here. I'm now travelling on red boards. Now, I think a lot of insurance companies don't insure you when you're travelling on red boards. I don't think an insurance company will prevent me from sinking this boat, would it? So I'm getting off this river while I can, because I think it's more dangerous than staying on it. Look at that beautiful crystallised rainbow around the sun, look, isn't that beautiful? Now for me, I feel I've got quite a bit of experience of rivers, of fast flowing rivers. I've done all the major rivers now, so I can understand how they work and how to turn. You have to turn early. You've got to understand the flow when you're on the river. If you're a novice, don't even dare to go on red boards down a flooded river. I feel I'm okay. I feel I can handle it, you know. The red boards only applied to the river, this section here, but above this, which I thought was a lot worse, was on amber. This section here is really easy, I thought. So I don't know why that was. Perhaps it's a bit late getting the signs off. I'm not sure. This is a few days later now without any rain. I remember this bit, this sandbars going across there. On most boaters, I don't know rivers, have attempted to cross that, cut straight across. But you've got to hang around where those boats are, really. That's the deepest bit. I remember walking across here in the summer. All those sandbars down there, so you've got to stick to the middle-ish on this corner. Not far now. Yeah, so if you're going to travel on rivers, always know that on the bends, either left or right, the silt will build up on those corners. It's naturally a slower flow there, so the silt will just build up, and on the outside it'll be a faster flow, so it'll be deeper and quicker. So on the other side it'll be silt on the right hand side as you go to the right hand bend, you know. So just be mindful of silt build up on rivers. This is the bridge under Careflat as well. Aim your boat, just gun it. make the turn or you don't. It's not simple as that, isn't it? You can balls that turn up any time. This river's always flowing. A bit more today. Not too bad so far. Almost there on the cut. Come on, baby. Hopefully I'm going to try and use the bank, maybe. Push my nose into the bank to hold the front end while the back end spins around. Let's see how it goes. Might just get straight in there. Can't believe we've not been near it yet. I think it's a wide enough arc on the right hand side for me to go over and push my nose in and then spin the back end round. Let's find out. This is it now. Nose it to the right. Push front end across. Let it drift down. Everything's in slow motion, isn't it? So that front end's going to go across now. I'm going to aim for that corner. Aim for that corner early, yeah. Aim for that corner early. By the time you get there, so what I mean, by the time you get there, you're around the corner. So what I mean, this is how you do it. Start good in it. Before your back end comes around. That's how you take a corner, rippers, that's how you do it. In the flow. Absolutely perfect that was. Look at you bragging, I know. I've got I've got a bit of experience now on flowing rivers. It's still flowing in here, look, as well. Still got to be cautious. Still got to be cautious, rippers. I just know the weight of this boat and how it manoeuvres, you know. Still flying, aren't we? Still flying. Keep your head down, don't bang it. There's a lot of flow in here as well. There's a lot of flow in here as well. I've got to turn left in a minute, so it's another dodgy turn. Let's see how we get on. I'll leave it running. Flow is pretty strong in here. Right down there, look. I'll turn early again. Aim for the bush. I know, aim for the bush. By the time you get to the bush, you've drifted out. That's what I mean. Now you got to gun it onto that platform. Drift a bit more. Bit of reversing. I want to get the front end in that platform there. My bum, oh shit. Bit bumpy. Lordy. Strong there, took me right into it. Something's falling off. I hate that, I've got a slip of coffee left and I didn't drink it. Oh, I'm going to fill up with water now. And fill the lock up. Goodbye to the Thames then. This is goodbye to the Thames. Back onto these locks. You know, I've just heard as well that lock 43 is closed further up the canal. You can't make this up, can you? You can't make it up. Lock 43. Green lock, is it? It's got somebody's hit the gates and they're doing some work on it. There's a lot of water in this canal, so it's going to overflow, I reckon. I'll just get away with it. It's very to the top, isn't it? I don't believe I haven't done a lot for ages. I filled it up. I should have emptied it. What am I doing? Didn't tie off properly and the boat drifted off. Bloody hell, Will. God. Not my first lock. Back onto the Oxford Canal repairs. Don't know how long for. It could be ages. It's not on there, look. The red's flashing. Warning, don't go out. I've just come in, not repairs. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, repairs. I wouldn't advise anyone to go out in strong stream. It wasn't even a strong stream. I've been out in a lot worse. I wouldn't advise anybody who's a novice to go out in any streams like that. This is me only. I wouldn't advise anybody to go out.